Hi, it's Robert Simmons from Heaven and Earth, and I'm making this video to invite you to attend a special Zoom event that's being offered on February 25th, 2024. It's called Walking the Awakening Path with the Stone Beings, and I'll be co-leading it with Annalisa Adelberg, the renowned spiritual teacher. I want to tell you personally why I'm so excited to be doing this. In 2020, I began a new path of inner discovery when I enrolled in one of the online courses that Annalisa offered through her Luminous Awareness Institute. I learned about the 5 levels of mind, and I learned to notice where I was and how to shift my awareness to where I wanted it to be. A year or so later, I took Annalisa's advanced course where I learned about the 7 elemental qualities that make up our true nature. And again, I learned how to notice which of these qualities are needed in a given situation and how to bring them to the foreground of my awareness. All this harmonized very well with my work with crystals and stones. I could see that certain stones or combinations of stones can be called upon to amplify one's connection with the various elemental qualities, and this helps us expand our awareness and realize our true nature. Another thing I want to mention about Annalisa is her unique ability to focus on someone, even through the Zoom screen, and read that person's soul condition. She can even go inside the person to release stuck energies or bring awareness to areas of the psyche that need healing. And she's often able, I should say, to facilitate the healing there and then. I've seen her do it numerous times, and I've experienced it myself. And in my case, it has gone beyond healing into liberating experiences of greatly expanded awareness. So last year, Annalisa came to New Zealand, where my wife Kathy and I live, and we took an in-person retreat that she led. At that event, we connected more deeply with Annalisa, and afterwards, she came to our house for several days. That visit opened the door to the world of stones for Annalisa. She had always been able to feel their energies, but she had not gone into discovering the soul qualities of the stones or into meeting the stones as beings. But while she was with us, she took a deep dive. And when she focused her capacities on the stones, she instantly got it. So we had a lot of fun during that visit, and we started thinking about possible collaboration. Last August, I presented a mini workshop to a large group of her students, and that went very well. A lot of new people got turned on to the stones. Now we're turning the tables, and I'm bringing Annalisa to all of you who are already aware of the stones and their spiritual qualities. And my excitement comes from having the opportunity to share with you this great teacher who has become my friend and who has done so much to help me on my own path. As I mentioned, the online class that we'll be presenting together is called Walking the Awakening Path with the Stone Beings. The date of the class in the USA is February 25th. And the class runs from noon to 4 p.m. Pacific time or 3 to 7 p.m. Eastern time. If you're in a different time zone, you can figure out what that is. So it's a 4-hour class, and Annalisa and I will co-lead it. We're still refining the details of what we plan to present, but I can give you some of the themes. Here's what Annalisa has said. The path of awakening and healing is the path of uncovering our perfect essence and our natural boundless love. There are many practices that support this path, and stones are divine helpers, supporting us on the path, reflecting dimensions of ourself and helping us heal. They are like perfect medicines, she says, to heal what ails us, or amplifiers of the fragrances of our souls. In the workshop, we will learn practices to directly taste our true nature. We will learn ways to heal that which is keeping us caught and suffering, unable to recognize the truth about the reality of ourselves. And we will experience stones as infinitely generous helpers. So that's Annalisa's perspective on what we're going to do. For my part, I'll say that in the class, we will work with the stone beings as guides to higher levels of awareness and as helpers in our awakening and healing. We'll do this through holding the stones in meditative practices where we open ourselves to their vibrations and their spiritual presence and ask them to facilitate our access to the energies that will benefit us for healing, for expansion of awareness, for reclaiming lost parts of ourselves, and for connecting with the archetypal divine polarities. Some of the processes we will go through will be without stones, and others will include them. I've chosen 5 stones for us to work with in this class: white azeztulite, glacierite, black azeztulite, rosophia, and Satyaloka clear azeztulite. These are all very powerful, high vibration stones, but each of them touches a different chord or a different note energetically. And sometimes we'll use them alone, and other times we'll blend them. The cost of the event is $95, and that includes all 5 stones. The stones alone would normally be around $150, but I wanted people to have a good kit for the class without letting the price discourage anybody. And by the way, if you'd like to take the class without buying the stones, that's just $50. And by the way, one thing I discovered in my own online teaching work is that the stone energies are non-local. If the leader of the seminar or other class members are working with the physical stones, their energies are available to the whole group through the field that we create when we come together, even in an online setting. So if you'd like to register for this event, you can call 802-476-4775. That's my company, Heaven and Earth in Vermont. 802-476-4775. Or email heavenandearth, all spelled out as one word, at earthlink.net. Or you can register through our website, heavenandearthjewelry.com. That's Heaven and Earth Jewelry, all spelled out as one word, small letters.com. So before you come to the class, or if you just want to experience a sample of Annalisa's work, you can check out her free online course, Roadmaps to Awakening Awareness, at www.luminousawareness.com. That's www.luminousawareness.com. So I hope a lot of you will sign up for this. I'm looking forward to co-leading it, and I think we'll have some powerful experiences together. Thanks for watching.